na landlord for GRA, you get loco. But you see those kids who grow for ghetto. Damn, bow down, man, teach you the real meaning of that four letter. There anybody who broke the sense of poverty from a poor background. Such people are
Boca. Yes, some name Boca. So serve him well.
Subscribe for your girl, because.
But how do I do it? I don't know.
So go and ask the designer in the house.
The designer in the house.
Tessie.
Oh.
Hello, fam. Welcome to Vampire PGH. Thank you so much for clicking that one or too much. When he been looking around and see what the J. Chris, he needs help, but he cannot make a move. So you have him telling girl, you see my arm? There seem to be fault, but I don't know what to do. Oh, she's like, take it to the expert. He's like, who? He's like, Tessie. He's like, oh, Tessie, okay. Then he kept trying on his own. He cannot do it. Then later, lady looked at the neck too. And it's like, I think the neck, something can be done about it with your design. So you should seek the help of Tessie. Before that, boy is like, oh, this thing, they worry me. Oh, and I'm not a professional too. Girl is like, take it to Tessie. You are boy like, is she a professional? The sarcasm. You have her saying, I don't know, but take it to her. He's like, okay. I don't think he has what it takes to move. You see, when that lady was measuring him, as much as he liked it, it was Hermes who took him there. But for him to voluntarily go and engage in even when they were measuring him, he was as mute as a cemetery. How will he go now, open the mouth and say the problem? So he just did there with the do shakara for him body top. Anyway, it's a new day in Big Mama's house. Your favorites are awake. They are trying their best. Figure it out. Tessie in your picture with that lit where we cannot wait to see her rock it. For Martin, he has tried it on. We've seen it before she fixed the arms and the button section. Hey, it is about to go down. And you have your housemate having less sleep. You have some sleeping and waking up later. In your picture is also Mr. Ankara, Drill, and baby girl Rose. They are also figuring out what it is. And I don't know what Drill is doing. He's been very, very particular about the job that he want to do. We all cannot wait to see your favorite come up with something yummy.
But when I was sleeping, the game man. So you said something like one final time,
So this is love, da 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 da. Hey. So yesterday during the workshop, you have these two saying that they don't get enough of hugs from each other. So fast forward, look at them early morning in Big Mama's house doing peppering stuff. This will be one corner, patapa level. So at the center of it all, at the center of Big Mama's house, that is where they are hugging. And you see the position where them doing the hugging. It is giving more like, no, say me, I know, but no go fi say. Hey, beautiful nonsense. It is giving feels in Big Mama's house. You cannot ignore, but watch them. More like, watch me chop love on you. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Anyway, so they were having a combo, right? Right about then, boy lowered his eyes to see something beneath the breast area of girl. And not for a second down. I don't know, my best bet is it is a foreskin or a mark. But right about this time, the microphone were like, the system had technical whatever. But within a minute, almost 2 minutes, then the sound came, and boy went like, that one, did he mind? I'm like, another J. Chris question, or who are they talking about? What is going on? I'm at a loss. But it made sense. You have girls saying, when I was with him, he didn't mind. After girl's answer, boy went again, saying so he said that. Another question again about the he. Then girl was like, can we stop not talking? And he apologized, saying that sorry. Right about then, you have girls saying that you can touch it. So she held his hand and made him touch it. He went like, is it not painful? And girl is like, it's okay, I'm okay. Then Rose came. Rose did not allow them to have feels. And it is all kind Ketsy today's wager, right? So she stood up, and before the two girls left, you have boy Martin saying that, hey, Rosie, why are you looking at me like that? And I think maybe Rosie was not looking at him, but he was kind of making a conversation. But you know, Rosie, if it is that way, she ain't gonna talk. So she did not talk, and the two left. As Rose was awake in a convo with baby girl, kind of looking for something, and girl is like, ask your man. I'm like, hey, ask your man. Come check Mr. Ankara. He there asleep. We'll look at the sleeping position of Hermes and see where JJ is. It means that baby girl Rose will also be sleeping at the extreme end, just like how JJ is sleeping. And this is why internet people, the Drisa shippers themselves, so they like JJ too. They are like, hey, this sleeping position is wild. And they are imagining, like, if one should roll and mistake somebody, and hey, adios. And it is what it is. They're just having fun. So Jay finally wakes up, did his morning duties, and the next thing, himself and Jason are doing toe tests in the corridor way of Big Mama. People are like, oh, JJ, be careful that another punishment, the way they refuse straight. No bagawaya. The next Ronaldo and the Messi, we're beginning to spot them in Big Mama's house. They are so mad.
No, ask me. You know that, bro.
I asked Delky.
She said what?
She said any song, so I could ask you. I'm not taking 2 songs.
No, you didn't ask me the guy. Come on.
No, bro, we don't do gender here.
Beef between Martin and Brymo. So you have Big Mama telling HOH to ask each couple to bring a song. So today's wager so that it will be played for them. So a song of your choice, 2 for 1 song. This is where you have Boy, Accent, Drill, and Rose, where you see Rose. And the 2 agreeing on a song. So he wrote it. He saw Brymo bypassed him and went to the room to talk to Delky. Fast forward, on his return, you have Brymo asking, hey bro, you did not ask me. You have him saying, I have asked Delky. So he continued and said, what song did Delky choose? He said, Delky said I should put any song there. He's like, okay, then you should have asked me. Am I not the man? Why skip me? And before he could continue, you have boy saying, we are not doing gender here. Then he's like, I'm not talking about gender. You don't get it. She did not choose a song. So why would you not ask me? He's like, you're choosing gender. Just a few minutes ago, you were creating the impression that it should have been you that I should ask. Here, Rose was there. Rose is like, no. If the girl did not choose a song, and Big Mama said every couple should choose a song, why would you skip him and write a song of your choice, Martin? This is where Martin was like, okay, what song would you want to say? And girl kind of felt disrespected. So he was like, well, you just wanted to run my street. And you've been having an attitude towards me. I just know the bab. But for you to do this right now, I know they see you well. Then he stopped talking. So Martin entered another room, came back, and was like, what song should I write? And he did not mind him. So Martin descended the stairs. For a minute or more, Brymo kind of felt upset, confused, and could not even continue with his ironing. So he stopped. He stopped for a while, looked at Martin descend, and continued.
Am I shy? Am I shy? It be God, oh, it's always back.
It's Tessie and Brymo o'clock. They doing cleaning. You have boy cleaning the kitchen. You have girl also making sure that the kitchen dining table is looking lit with whatever that it needs to be placed on it for the settings. Fast forward, housemaid, they've come to eat in your picture. But before, you have girl taking some rubbish away alongside boy. And that is Brymo. Now, you have Banku serve girl and her man taking Banku in your shot. You can also see Brymo playing spa with baby boy JJ. Then later you have Hermes coming over, a little conversation here and there, but she could not talk to JJ because they've been beefing overnight. And girl headed back. Fast forward, it is how JJ and Brymo are having fun. It's been a long while. JJ had this loud sound coming out of her mouth. It is excitement, I presume.
No, relax. I got that. Say give up already. I don't give up. Give up.
You don't want any problem. I want to learn this new wave, man. There are fakers in this house. Whole bunch of fakers. In this motherfucking house.
Brymo is going through lonely. Yeah, the house is beginning to take a toll on him. He is somewhere and he's saying that I'm minding my business. I don't want any problem. There are lots of fakers in this house and he's using the M and F word already and he's not having it. Your favorites are ready. You see the final product of what baby boy did. Oh, so now it's about to go that moment and the runway is ready at TV3 and guess what's happening? I'm about to gist you in my next upload. Stick and stay with me. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe, like and share.